We survived. Not as bad as you thought it could be. Conditions outside were harsh, but your hideout is everything outside. Got a bit chilly, but you didn't even need to put the coat on. Be able to rest much more comfortably than you thought you would. Plus 4%. Let's open the door. Shit's locked. The window. Oh. So you had another bad dream? Yeah, not a very pleasant one. Who are these people? Thugs? Bandits? They raided our hideout. They had guns. They wanted to kill us. So I'll have to defend ourselves. What is it, Cody? You seem excited. I have something important to tell you. It's like super duper important. You have to prepare for tonight. Even more than yesterday. Yes, Cody, I know. But you don't know why yet. I don't. I thought, shh. I had a dream. I had like dozens of zombies coming towards the house. They wanted my brain. You have to protect it. I don't want to be eaten. They had those ugly faces. They were slowly walking with their arms in front of them. They were speaking to me. They're like, brains. Cody, zombies are not real. You had a bad dream. That's all. What? No. Why? Your dreams are better than mine. Not saying they're better. So you believe that there's zombies coming after me? No one is chasing you, Cody. I hope the zombies will think you are tasty. David, there's something I have to tell you. I also had a dream. Hey, it's that boy Hicks. Thank you for the follow. And thank you for testing that thing even works. Unfortunately, it didn't make a sound on my end. It didn't show anything. I don't even know if the chat thing is working. We need to run a test. Testo. Well, that works. You saw what I saw? No, I saw a city. I know where to find the spaceship, David. Or at least, I know how to look for it. What? Where? Side reel. The corporation that built those ships has a number of outposts and offices across the... well, everywhere, actually. In my dream, I saw one of them in the deserted city in the southwest. It's just an office, but if we get there, we might find the location of the spaceship outpost. So, you don't know for certain. David, have I doubted your dreams for 1 second? I need you to trust me on this one. We've got to get there as soon as possible, before we spend any time preparing for what's coming tonight. Alright. What's in the box? I don't need that. See, I don't know what tools I'm going to need, but at least we have a gun. We have gun. Shit's locked. Okay. Hold on. Worried about tonight? Yeah. Do you have to go to that sideplex thing office? Sounds scary. She did running about Mary? I don't know. It's still sad. It's not that easy to get over such a loss. I know. I'm trying to cheer him up. It's the only thing I saw him smiling. This should smile more often. Everything is better then. If you put it that way, it doesn't sound too complicated. Of course it doesn't. You make it complicated. All adults do. Oof. Any thoughts on Kate? She's nice. A bit scary. How so? She's like pretty, but also kind of mean. But not really? Not really. Yeah, I think she's a good person. She just tries to hide it. Why would anyone try to hide that they're a nice person? I don't get adults. Later. About tonight. Are you worried about tonight? Tonight, I'm worried about this whole cyberplexus thing. The office is in the city. Nobody lives or goes there. I have a bad feeling about it. Something wrong, Cody? I was looking at him. I think I envy him. He's lost like everything, without family, without friends, without anyone he knows, the group of strangers. Who knows how long he was alone before you found him? And then look at him, smiling, happy, eager to play, even the world dying around him. I wish I could be like that. Actually, me too. And your thoughts on Kate? I don't know, David. This sign of a plexus thing. She claims she didn't know where it was, but then she knows. Plus, she knows just so much about them. Not to mention this whole spaceship idea. Ooh, sorry. Isn't this ridiculous? That's all for now. Kate, what now, David? I want to talk about Barry. What is there to talk about? He's not fond of me, and I'm not fond of him. We can still work together. That's what's important. Would you be like more, human? What? Ugh, never mind. Anything new on Cody? What do you mean? It's not that annoying, if that's what you're asking. No, I didn't mean that. I told you already. I think he's a poor kid. I expect him to be an obstacle, but now he's doing well enough. I'm pretty sure he's afraid of me. Maybe that's for the best. At least he'll listen to someone. Think he would listen to me? David, please. Any ideas for today? Before we start thinking about what comes later, we have to go to the Cyber Plexus office. Let's get back to that after we talk. Alright. Hey! We built a snowman. Okay, he doesn't comment on it. Refuel? Fuel it up again. Yeah, okay, my microphone is working. Everything should be working. Alright, let's go, team. The city didn't survive in the first weeks after the apocalypse. Hit by earthquakes, it's quickly abandoned, only to be swallowed by the sand after the climate changed. I never liked the idea of going there. It was like a massive tombstone emerges from the wasteland, luring travelers so it could become a grave for more victims. Yet this was the place we had to go. This is the place. Questions? This is the outpost. This is the outpost you were looking for, right? You've been listening to me at all? Of course this isn't the outpost I was looking for. That one had a launch pad and a spaceship. This one, well, this is an office. What exactly are we looking for here? Coordinates. We need to know where the launch pad outpost is located. Look for any documents or maps you can find. It's got to be somewhere here. What are your connections with Cyber Plexus? I don't know what you mean. Well, how did you know about the spaceship thing in the first place? Can we have this conversation another time? It's a long story. Hey, kiddo. What do you think? It's almost like a movie disaster. One time, the boys from the other orphanage wanted to watch this film about a huge earthquake. The whole city was devastated. It looked similar, just much more sand. We are kind of in a catastrophe movie now. Are we the main hero? I will save everyone at the end. That role's already taken, kid. Aww. You can be my sidekick. Yay! Hello. You think? They didn't move to the city too often. Mostly just when Maggie needed something from here and I had to give her a lift. Living so close was kind of handy. It was quiet in our area, but we needed something that was only a 20-minute trip. It changed a lot. I mean, just look at all this. Even worse than anywhere else. I wonder what happened to all the people. Simple. They either moved out or they died. Buried in the sand. That's all for now. Shouldn't there be a door here? There is. Probably a few feet under all that sand. We could bring a shovel and... Are you serious? Digging a desert worth of sand would take us hours. No time for that. Look for another way in. Yep. Take 5 minutes up the dune. Watch out! Oh shit. Oh god. Save the kid first. It's alright. You're safe. Calm down. Where's Barry? I'm sorry I couldn't grab both of you. No! Why didn't you save Barry? Kid donuts. Please don't make it more difficult than it already is. Yet I know this is terrible. We can't let him die for nothing. It's the opening. I'll try to find another way in. Find the location of that base. Look for documents or a map of some sort. We'll just meet up later. Good luck. Chart. Chart has lines, different heights and curves. I have no idea what it represents. Electrical voltage, something with semiconductors. Time was reversal to the computer. A computer. This computer doesn't work. I don't like being here. Can we go already? This place is wrong. It's evil. Can't you feel it? Yeah, kind of. I'm gonna take this rock. Let's collapse. Can't do much about it. In case of emergency, break the glass. I think I've done enough scratch breaking for now. Huh. The elevator's stuck mid-floor. Don't think getting inside would be a good idea. It's so dark here. Don't be scared, Cody. I'm not. What was that? I'm scared. I don't want to be here. It's okay, I'm here. Okay, what we came for, we'll just leave. Okay. Familiar to chef just like our future. Dark and hollow, with the risk of being crushed by a heavy thing falling from above. Shit's locked. It's not powered, or it's broken. Or both. Confidential. We evacuated the designated launch pad. I've emailed you the map. Please find an email titled Escape and open the attachment. In front of the building, 3 buses will be waiting for everyone. Buses A and B are being prepared for less important employees. Please ask for seats in coach marked with the letter C. Departure at 9 o'clock. C is the only bus that goes to the launch pad. Have your ID cards with you. It's super important. The crucial thing is to keep calm and follow orders. The trip in the mountains will take less than an hour, and the departure is scheduled for 12 o'clock. From there, you know what happens next. The sleep process will take place right after landing on target location. Remind yourself of any training instructions you will need. There is a strict and complete ban on talking to people from outside the company. Do not share information with colleagues, friends, or family. This will help us avoid panic. Remember, sharing information is forbidden and excludes you from the escape list. Only a few days left in this world. Let's just keep it quiet. We do not want any hindrance in the end. Other instructions will be available on site, including group assignments and locations to which you will be sent. Each will be briefed about what happened so you can share this information at the destination. It is very important, crucial that we do not repeat the same mistakes anywhere else. Just remember, the only way to escape is to stop running. It's not powered. Or it's broken. Or both. Silencer. Gun silencer. What is it doing here? Maybe it's the reason there's a dead guy at the desk? Assassins! You think they're still here? I didn't see that dead body there. He has an ID on his neck. Sidewheel plexus. Jacob Salmon. Salmon. Huh, there's something on the side. Key. Oh boy. Puzzles. That's minus 20. 0, 10. Yes. Wait, no. No. Hold on. Pin A is 10. Yeah. 60. 50. Five. It's 80. Wait, no. Huh, no, it's too much. Wait. So it's 50, 65, that's 15 then, okay. Uh-oh, no. Okay. $85. No. Okay then. 35. 45. 80 is too much. That's 100. That's 85. 90. Yes! Oh wait, no. No, that's papers. Berries. Wait, hold on. Number 2396. Once again, I survived the night. I had another dream. We were attacked by a group of thugs. Bandits raided the hideout and started shooting. They didn't want to leave anyone alive. Things done yesterday that may help. I have a rifle defense against myself. It's all thermal insulation. Battery on that's not going to help. I'm going to need probably that mesh. I don't know. We are at Cyroplex Officers in the Sword City. Kate hopes to find the location of the spaceship somewhere around here. Barry's dead. User Court Pass Admin 1. Ha! Bastard. You bastard, you did it. You thought no one would ever find out. You destroyed the entire world. You maniacs. I'll make damn sure everyone in the police department, military, and everyone forcefully detain each and every one of your workers on site. You are scientists. You are no scientists. You're all charlatans. There will be no place for you on Earth. That's it. It's the location we needed. Marked. All VIP personnel researchers evacuated. Please find the attached map for the location launch pad. It might be useful in case our transportation button. Mr. Sampling, if you are reading this, one of our employees is causing trouble and spreading unsettling emails. As requested, he has been disposed of. Remain agent? No. Remain calm. Proceed with your duties. The explosion of the moon poses no direct or indirect threat to Earth and or the company. Remain agent. People say the moon is going to hit us is our fault. May have doubts. Can you give more detail? As you're aware, we're going to proceed to place on the surface of the moon despite the incidents. Today is still a normal working day. Please do not panic. Additionally, we would like to remind you that you are legally obliged to Company Ingrid to deny any connection between the company and recent incident. You hear that hard drive working hard? Yeah, I've been working on figuring the power out for the background on farms. You know, it's a bit makeshift now. There's no backup battery for the guys below us, but it's possible to repair the battery if needed. Just make sure to feed pin A with 15 volts and pin B with 40 volts. You'd better print it out or write it down because once you start rewiring, the floor will be cut off emergency power. I actually think I will somehow. Okay, we'll do this. A15, B40. There. Put that in the chat. Not the likely to happen though. Our grid is secure and will last till the end of the world. Hey, how about hunting this weekend? Compliance reminder that I was required to submit a corporate compliance report at the end of this week. Find the attached report and fill it in. After that, please access cyberplexes.com and log into the account to proceed. Free dinner from Catherine Mayweather. No, Mr. Douglas, I will not go out to dinner with you. I could say I'm sorry, but while I don't know you, I assume you value me as a truthful person. As such, I have to tell you I am not. I'm not really sorry. Kate. You flagged ZEON for a breach of company email. Hunt is on. Hey, so as we talked during lunch, we should totally go hunting this weekend. I've got a lodge a few miles outside of town where they keep hunting guns and some bear traps. Yeah, I know traps are not perfectly legal, but who cares, right? It's a nice forest with lots of game to chase. Check out the attached map if you know where to go there. Supplies. Visitors, Natalie Stanford. It's a list of people visiting from World SP4. Sandra Miranda, Deputy Director at SP4 Outpost. Jonathan Sampling, Geology, Cosmology, and Crystallographist Samuel Garrad, Security. Please make confidence for our guests prepared with necessary language. Find someone who will assist. Huh? Miss Miranda, when it comes to Mr. Sampling, he will be accompanied by Catherine Mayweather. She is our new pilot. Please keep her on a need-to-know basis only and not disclose any confidential information. There's not much time left until they arrive. Catherine Mayweather, pilot. Could that be Kate? We really need to have a talk. They arrive. Treat this task as priority. Email. Jessica is on leave, so resources are your responsibility for now. List of people to leave this month. Steven Serban, Sunny Roga, Jessica Moswell, Martha Campbell. Internet. Well, tried. Hey there. Found a location. Found out a lodge in the woods might be worth checking. It will be worth checking. What happened? Nothing. David, do you think Barry's alive? I don't know, kid. I hope he's okay. Me too. Okay. We need to do this move. So A needs to be 15. Yep. Now I've cut an A to 15 before. No. Hold on. And B needs to be 40. That works. Okay, no, that's too much. 5. Too much high power. Way too much. 65. 50. 30. Okay, that works. Oh. Dang it, seriously? Okay, that's going to 0, so I can't do that. Right? Right? Okay, that should be it. We have power here now. A fire hose in the glass cabinet. Well... that works. It's too heavy. Okay. Cody, you think you can crawl through that vent over there? Huh? Why? Because the door's locked. Maybe just wait to open it from the inside. Okay, just wait here. I'll open it. Ta-da! Nothing there though, just some office stuff. Thanks, Cody. Calendar. 96. What a year. The year, the beginning of the end. Stack of papers. Patient. Nathan Harvest. Patient has recently joined the travelers team. With the first training finished, he was admitted to the practical part. Promising results. Sleep control at a level sufficient enough to visit other facilities in the near future. He's in good health and all indicators are normal. His mental state is currently questionable. The patient feels strong anxiety after waking up. Since the past few days, he's been experiencing the feeling of someone's presence. It's probably due to the SIEG incident during the last controlled dreaming. Patient's testimony. It was there, almost for sure. It stood in the shadow. It was looking at me. I did not see it at first, but I felt it. I could not move. I wanted, tried, but I was paralyzed. I'm not even sure I was still asleep or awake when it moved. No trained solutions helped. I lost control, so that's probably reality, right? If I could not do anything, it must have been reality. So, why was he there? I woke up after all. Recommendations. Conduct psychiatric tests again. Move the patient away from the dreamers for an indefinite period. Prescribe sedatives. Patient also made a sketch of the encountered creature. As you do. Floppy disk. Floppy disk labeled phase control light. No idea what it is, yet I feel it's really important. Definitely don't want to leave this thing behind. It's not powered, or it's broken, or both. It's too heavy. Okay, so we'll play this game again. Reading disk. Error. System has been encrypted and will only be working in the designated workstation. Well, it's worth a try. Got the disk back. Okay. It was worth a try. Down the elevator shaft. Lab's doorway? It's fucked. That's fucked. Lab 14. This suggests there's existence of 13 more labs. Shit's locked. Oh, I guess. Well, hold on. Barry. Oh my god! He's alive. Looks like expectation about this place suddenly dropped. You're terrible. I also feel terrible. What should I do? Got the location of the base? Yes. Good. Get out of here. Can't leave you. I'm good as done, David. Take the kid and go. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I let you fall. It's alright. You made the right choice. Maggie knew you would make the right choice. Huh? My wife, she knew. In her note, she wrote that she knows you'll make the right choice when the time comes. The note was for me, but that section, that line, that was for you. I know it. I see it. Barry, get up, please. It is sick, okay? Uncle Barry's got to rest his bones a little bit. Go, David. Go take care of him and Kate. I don't know where you're going, but I'll meet you in another life. Goodbye, Barry. Nothing useful here. Hold it up, kid. Miss Barry, you're so kind and good. Then he fell into that hole. Shh, don't cry. I'm not crying, you're crying. Hold on. Yeah. Lab 12. I don't know what they did here. Never know. Lab 11. Another mystery lost forever. A door. Well, that's unlocked. Okay. David, got the location. You really don't care about Barry, do you? Don't you want to ask about him first? I just assumed he's dead. He died for this information, Kate. He died, for God's sake. Like I said, that's what I assumed. Oh, okay. I assume you've got your stupid map then. Show me it. Take a look. The launch pad is here in the mountains. You can go right away. About your dream. The bandits, raiders. About them. If you get the launch pad fast, they won't be a problem. I don't know, David. I had that dream. It might mean we won't escape them just like that. The ship is still there. It might require a lot of work before it takes off. Those thugs follow us there. No, they can't find out about the ship. You have to deal with them first. You have to stay one more night. You realize you're putting our lives at risk. They have guns. You can't lead them to that ship. Mary. I'm sorry, David. Poor man. It's terrifying and dangerous. Oh, come on. I mean it. Or what happened to the roof? Let's not stay any longer. How about that? We got things to do. Any ideas for today? Best defense, good offense. What? Don't what me. If we want any chance, we have to go to their camp and do as much as possible to stop them. Sabotage won't hurt. Actually, maybe it will. It will hurt, but that's the point. Just make sure we don't get spotted. We couldn't stand a chance like that in an open fight. Poor Mary. Yeah. Yes? That's all you have to say? I regret he died. I wish he hadn't. Was that so difficult to stay? This is exactly why I don't want getting attached. Losing friends is difficult. Losing strangers got familiar. I could handle it almost too easily. So do me a favor and mourn him for both of us. Please. Mayweather. Catherine Mayweather? Huh? Is that your name? Why do you ask? I seen it in one of the documents. You worked for Sidewheel, didn't you? Briefly. Didn't even know where this office was before the dream I just had. It definitely wasn't important enough to earn my place on the lifeboat, it appears. Why hide it? Why conceal that information? Is it obvious, David? Sidewheel caused it. All of it. The moon? Yes, and more than that. I wasn't directly involved, but you can imagine I don't want to be shot in the face by a stranger for mentioning that my employer has accidentally destroyed the world. What else are you hiding? Nothing. Jeez, David. Sorry. But I think you know more than you say. It turned out to be the truth in the past. I still think it's the case. Alright. You don't have to trust me if you don't want to. Just help me get to that ship. So, from the documents I found, people from this office were evacuated to the launch pad. Wouldn't that mean the ship is long gone? It's not gone. How do you know? Dreams, David. I also keep having them. Where do you think these dreams come from? How is it possible? Those are visions, sent by someone. I think you're crazy if I didn't have the same thoughts myself. Maybe we're both crazy. Well, it's always possible. Yes. How to do this again? Nope. Yes. Dang it. I'm really just clicking around and not doing math. Well, that worked. What? Dang it. Zero. There it goes. Well, I hope I'm not missing anything because I can't get in that one door. Ah, dang it. I clicked outside the window. Terrible state. What's wrong, Cody? I don't like this place. The trees are scary. I think I saw a monster. Monsters don't exist. Oh, well, there's those huge spiders. Yeah, maybe they do exist. Not feeling too comfortable either. What? I'm even more scared. It's time before the monsters find us. Great work, David. This is Cody. You said there are bandits? Can you just talk to them? They're bad people, Cody. They won't listen. I chatted with you yesterday about even though you could have been evil. I wish it was that simple. Maybe with some of them, Cody. It's crawling with maggots. They're gonna throw up. Oh, should I hold your hand? God damn it, Kate, this is sickening. Yeah, it smells like, I don't know, Worse than anything. Alright, it seems like hell. I'll give you that. Yes. Gate. See this place. It's not great. Could be compromised. Door's gone. Even secure the windows, it would still be easy to get inside. You have to give me these tactical explanations. What else do you want from me? Never say how I feel. Not even to my therapist. Whatever. A picture. Painting the pixel wolf for a large snowy hill. I just see that you mean settlement in the distance. Night is dark, the sky seems hazy. I think I've seen this picture somewhere before. Okay, let's see. No, the antler's just skewed. I can't reach it. It seems longer to push the antler. There's a loud click somewhere in the room. Fireplace empty. A thick layer of ash in its walls and floor. Smells like burnt wood. I can see the back of the lodge from here. And out to it. Socket will solve everything without needing to plug in. Scoop. Bottle of whiskey. That's Molotov. Couch. Some visible scratches on the floor as something was pushed back and forth repeatedly. Floor safe. There's a revolver in the safe. There's still something there. Backpack's full. Let's put something down first. Oh shit. You're damn right. I probably literally don't need these papers. And I don't need that anymore. Just drop that. No. Put that in here. I can attach those to the rifle at home. Might need this. Thanks. I already have a gun, remember? Right. I know what Barry would do. There's a box of rifle ammo in the safe. There's more. There's a box of revolver ammo. Safe's empty. Okay, cool. Oh. To the house. Yes. No. Okay. Put the bandage here. Wait, no. Hold on. Need this. Put this away. Put this here. Probably don't need that anymore. I don't think I'm gonna need this. Gatai-da. Yeah, sure. Gatai-da. I will do that. That is worth it. Yes. Learn about the laws of the wood. 9:55. Decided to set traps. 11:55. Add a scope and size of my rifle, making it more accurate and silent. Huh? You won't let me do it. No, I'm not trying to talk to anyone. I'm trying to go down the damn stairs. Documents over here. No. Yeah, sure, let's save the game. Tell me if I'm wrong, but are you about to give Cody a revolver? That was the plan. What? Not sure if this is responsible behavior. I want a gun. He has to be able to defend himself, Kate. Yeah. Can he actually even use it? I know where the trigger is. I've seen enough action movies. That's not really enough to be able to defend yourself, Cody. But I'll teach you. You still have that camera I gave you for the restaurant? Yes, but it's empty. I ate it. It's okay. All we need is an empty can. Target practice. Put it over there. Come back here. Yes. There. Those are the basics. Did I do well? Yeah, you just have to be really careful with this. Sure. What, did I do something wrong? No. It's just I really don't want you to get involved in a fight. Not making you a soldier. Feels like you kind of are, David. It's fine. Okay. Can't. I have a mixed feeling about it, but I decided to give Cody a revolver. I also taught him how to use it, so he never has to. Alright, we're just not allowed to go. City. Just wait till it gets dark. Hear that, guys? Yeah, somebody's talking. Shh. Okay, get much for me. Come on, can we just get him? We could sneak through the shop and listen from there. That's why I'm not sure if it's a good idea. You were counting a fart knocker, Sarge. We need their supplies, so we're gonna take them. And if their crib is totally dope, amazing defensive spot for us to use. Point exactly. I mean, defensive spot for us. It is a good defensive spot for them. Don't crack me out. We've been watching it for some time now. Just two dudes, a chick, and a freaking brat. One trifling happy family plus a blazed uncle. There's freaking 20 of us, including your Army Boy scouts. Yeah, I guess you're worried. Damn right I am. Want your men to be ready at dusk. Welcome you to the gang. It's time you start paying off, Sarge. Yeah. Alrighty. Heading back to the construction site to tell the boys the plan. I think I know what construction site he's talking about. See them back in the helicopter. I'll mark it up with your map. We'll pay them a visit later. Coming? Yeah, I just finished getting the fuel and taking another look at the gas station shop. Okay, catch you later. I'm bored. Play with me. No, busy. You're not doing anything. Still, no. Please. Simple game. One person has to get to the other person's feet. That's something I spy with my little eye. Spy with my little something that starts with the letter S. Sand. Good job. You won. Now go away. Hey, wait a minute. Guess the gas can is in here. getting my gun. Oh, okay. Dang it, I did it again. Oh, I have the gun. Dumbass. Take that, this, and shovel. I do not need this ammo right now. I'm taking these in case this will let me do it. I don't think I need the screwdriver anymore. Those are always useful. I don't need the bird yet. I don't think I need this yet either. Okay. We overheard Doug's leader Razor talking to one of their men. The hideout is located in a nearby construction site. You guys still back here? Why am I not reading? Stop lowering my gun. Can you tell your friend to stand down as well? I'll stand down when I feel like it. Alright, so. You a sergeant? Who would you call you Sarge? Are you really a sergeant? Ha! Used to be. Sergeant first class to be split. But that don't matter anymore. It's in the past. Nickname's all I have from that life. That guy on your bike mentioned something about your men. Is it your squad? Jesus, you've been listening to all that. Yeah, it's my squad, alright. What's left of it. 4 men. They all still take orders from me, even if we're not soldiers anymore. There's a motorbike guy. We called him Razor. He's the leader of the gang. And technically my boss. Also a guy who most likely kill you. I would avoid it at all costs if I were you. Oh, why did you join him? You kidding me? As if I had a choice. Leave her alone. What's left of my squad? There's no more army, no HQ, no government. Had nowhere to go. No supplies, no food, no shelter. Razor took us in exchange for our muscles. Even if I'm not proud of it. So that's all for now, I think. For now. Are we shooting each other next? I was hoping that could be avoided. Just go away and I'll pretend I haven't seen you. I actually wanted gas. I'm not giving it to him. Well, I got information. Oh shit, it's fun. Okay, cool. You okay, Cody? I'm a bit scared of those bad people. You worried about something? No, maybe a little. It's about that soldier. You don't have to be worried. He's like a good guy. I'm pretty sure I can recognize the villain. I read a lot of comic books. Good to have a specialist in the field. Kate? Why are you looking at me like that? I'm just wondering why you let that guy live. A bit easier to be the one to shoot him. It would be easier to deal with them one by one. Not some cold-blooded murderer. You realize that we are living in times when it's us or them, right? It's not just some fairy tale with a happy ending. Stop acting like a child, David. Grow up. Any thoughts, Kate? Gotta be really careful. This place seems to be swarming with those guys. Sneak through there. Maybe they don't notice. Guys, you better stay here. You sure this is a good idea? No, but it might work. There's a back door somewhere. Alright. You need to sneak past the guards. If you find a way in, what exactly do you tend to do? Not exactly a special task forces type guy. I'm just gonna look around. Maybe I'll find something useful. Don't get yourself shot. Please be careful, okay? Promise I'll be back soon. Okay. What happens if I walk right up to their front door? Entrance is guarded. Who would have thought? Well, going there would be suicide. Yep. Cool. Okay. Yes. Oh, the nails. I installed thermal insulation. No, you didn't. Installed some bars in front of one of the windows. It's probably the only window that's going to matter. Let's see. Yeah, that door's locked. Okay, so we're gonna save the game. See how this goes. Group of 20 raiders commanded by the name of Razor arrived at dusk. They weren't trying to hide, so keeping your heart out their bikes and roaring and raiders to screaming. Your time for slaughter has come, piglets! Razor himself shouted to the men at home, and I will be your roof! 20 men, including Razor, closed into attack. Attackers opened fire with bullets swooshed through the air, some flew so close to the head that they walls the house with their small bullets. Through the window, sarcastically fired the attackers. The ZEON enhanced by spectators to forward them, sending them to the cedar. They didn't get up afterwards. Keeping it for enemy was a good idea, even if it was accidental. If battle found, you might just shoot one more thug you near the house. Before dusk, you placed the trap around the house. Out of 4 traps, 3 caught Razor's men. Hurt and unable to proceed, they returned happy to be right back. Closing off the front door, closing off the back door. Some metal bars on the ground floor. And they were forcing their way in, Kate shot 2 of them with cold blood. After that, she had to retreat upstairs as the house was breached. Couldn't instantly looking at the revolver in his hand. The gun wasn't big, but in this case it looked huge and it weighed a ton. He practiced to deal out that day, but it wasn't enough for a 10-year-old to defend himself. He aimed to pull the trigger, trying not to look away as the cold sent it to the ground. When he approaching back, it had slowly fallen. His back shifting down wide, and last minute he couldn't accept the fact that he was killed by a kid. Last time the attacker is advancing the options. Totally trying to direct the fight. Cody had no chance to win and he was shot after a quick shot of the attack. He said, "Folks, I'm here by your time." Polly grabbed a weapon from the fallen bandits, started shooting. All humanity was gone, and we were damaged. Too many of them. They're still on. You managed to attack more than the ways we just shot both you and Kate. Okay. Okay. Huh. I know what to do. -5 this shit. You again. That's not what I want. Dang it. I also seem to have lost my chat window. Not that anybody's watching. Nobody's watching me. That's fine. It's whatever. Oh, nope. Botch meeting. There we go. Alright, well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a break, a brief break, and we'll be back in just a few minutes. And to return. I might have looked at what to do. Might have totally looked at what to do. Need some help? No. Come on. You'll never open this valve with your bare hands. Why did you even help me? Because I feel it's the right thing to do. Thanks. You again. Got enough fuel? Yeah, thanks for your help, yes. No problem. This is how it should be. We don't have to fight, you know. There's no need for violence. We can all live in peace. Can't we? I'm not sure. There's a kid with me, Cody. He's 10 or something. He doesn't have to go through this. Oh, but he does. He very much has to go through this. We all gotta go through this. Nobody ever asks us. I decided to think anyone asking me for an opinion on panicking, crowd trample my poor boy and smack in this sack of broken bones. I am so sorry. Yeah, I was sorry too. I was supposed to protect those people when they tried to evacuate. I couldn't even protect my boy. So no, the fact you have a kid on your happy team doesn't give me a golden ticket of mercy. Not for me, at least. The moon is falling on our heads. Yeah? Wow, I didn't notice. Maybe I was too busy trying to look after myself and my squad because the goddamn moon exploded and is falling on us. What I meant was, it's going to crash into the earth, like, really soon. Good. Good. It's all gonna end. It has to, this whole nightmare. Let me tell you a story, okay? Sure. My squad was helping with the evacuation. We were on a chopper over the football stadium where people were gathered. We were picking up the wounded and trying to get them to safety. Suddenly, BAM! The earthquake started and everything went to hell. Literally, the ground split open, busting out red flames. You know the Bible? No, I'm not an expert. I wasn't a religious man either, but after seeing all this, after seeing the whole stadium of people swallowed up by hell himself in one chomp, it was then I realized there is no hope. Nothing is going to end well. It's Judgment Day, final chapter of mankind. You were a soldier. Man of honor. Can't believe someone like you would sign up for slaughter of innocent people. Times have changed, son. I have changed. Nothing as used to be. Honor won't feed you, won't give you shelter. Times have changed, so do we, to survive. Times are not just changing. Time's coming to an end. These are the final days, can't you see? It'll all be over soon. Maybe. Yet we still bother. We're not all pulling bullets in our hands. We still fight to survive. Yes, we're still trying to survive against all odds. Still, we're most likely all going to die. But our time is running out. And here we are, standing in the wastelands, with hands close to our guns, preparing to fight like a bunch of idiots. What do you suggest we do then? Sarge, take your men and leave. What? Are you kidding? Just speak. I'm serious. Spend those last days decently. In peace. Not spilling innocent blood for nothing. But if we're all going to die, what's the difference? Nothing should matter. It's a difference for your squad and for yourself. For your conscience. When we live, we often make mistakes. We lose our paths. Then find them again. And lose them again. But in the end, we should at least be able to say that we tried. That we lived a good life. As a good person. Or we can spend our last moments remembering the faces of people we hurt. You're right. There is no point in denying it. I'll talk to my squad. We'll change our ways while we still can. We have... you might have a clue where to find the spaceship. Yeah. What do you need that for? To escape? To escape? You're out of your mind. Where would you escape? Well, there's a space station, supposedly. Son, I understand you want to survive at all costs, but this is being delusional. You're entire world is dead. This ain't something you just escape from. You can't. There's nowhere to go. There's no magical kingdom, no wonderful utopia waiting for survivors. No space station will save you. Don't let anyone ever fool you like that. This is goodbye then. I'll take my squad and leave before dusk. Then come a state. Razor will still try to get to you. So you have to deal with the rest of his men. How many people will we have? Without us, he's down to 15. Still, that's a hell of a lot more than you had. Good luck, son. You'll need it. Hey, Sarge. Thanks. Good luck out there in the Wasteland. I still have my wrench. I had forgotten to come back here. A magazine. Weekly Conspiracy. It's issue special report. Sideville Plexus Coma Clinic. It is either a real, legit clinic for people in prolonged comatose state, or perhaps it's something much more sinister than that. We at Weekly Conspiracy believe here there's something more to it than meets public eye. So let's take a closer look at mega corporations' newest investment. Read inside this, more inside for this issue. Sideville Plexus hasn't been introduced to anyone. Electronics, computers, automotive industry, space exploration, you name it. Their newly opened facility doesn't look like another cash grab like by the corporation. Clinic for people in comas. If your loved one has had misfortune falling into a coma, you might want professional care for them. Usually this kind of deal is super expensive. Sideville Plexus Sleeper Clinic, however, is dirt cheap. Why would a corporation be focused solely on its own profits and do something like this? You can point out that it's just a PR stunt, an attempt to improve its image. While this is entirely probable, we don't believe it to be the truth. As we all know, the truth is always hidden. The truth is always hidden much cheaper. Some facilities that decided to use the clinic, and those who wish to remain anonymous speaking to weekly conspiracy readers, report seeing their loved ones in public, walking around as if nothing had happened. Approach, they don't seem to recognize their family members, displaying totally different alien behavior. While the wake-up rate of people in comas is low in general, the reports of coma patients behaving like completely different people is unheard of. Could it mean Sideville is using them during scientific experimentation? Brainwashing is one option, but we at Weekly Conspiracy have another possible and chilling solution. Sideville Plex is working on some sort of mind transfer technology. They're using people in comas as vessels for other consciousnesses, not interested in the well-being of the owner of the original body. They are just using them as sleeves of sorts. While this is totally speculative, we lack the necessary proof. We have been contacted by a supposed former clinic worker who confirmed our theory. Unfortunately, all contact with that person has been since lost. We don't know that person was or whether or not they were being truthful. We will continue this topic in future issues of Weekly Conspiracy, so stay tuned. Remember, they want you to think we're the crazy ones. Bottle of oil. Bottle of rat poison. Yeah, I read about this. Boxes contain a lot of different kinds of bullets. Bullets are far too heavy or clunky to move. Poured a lot of oil into the box. At least some of the bullets should fail when fired. After the poison, the food will no longer be safe to eat. Looking at the warning of the poison label, some thugs might expect nausea, internal bleeding, liver failure, or death. You cannot undo this action. Sometimes you have to do too much to survive. On the other hand, are you this kind of person? Guys down that food with something, right? I suppose these sons have some weak heads. Let's do it! Group of 20 raiders surrounded by a man named Razor arrived at us. They weren't trying to hide, searching a hideout with lights and roaring and voices. Time for Sauter's come. Some of his gang went missing. Two thugs found a bottle of whiskey in their supplies. I could say no opportunity like that. They were too drunk to move out. They would have left to sober up. They missed the whole party. When the bandits moved out from their base, a small group split off from them and went the opposite direction. Char wasn't brave enough to confront Razor, but he thought things too sufficiently. He and his foreman never showed up to attack. 13 men, including Razor, closed in to attack. Attack was open fire, bullets swooshed around the air, close to the heads. Some of the guns didn't spit out any deadly projectiles. When Brad clicked, they refused to work properly. It's all met with the ammo supply. 3 of the attackers found themselves unarmed and had to retreat before the attack ever truly started. Sitting on the roof along the sapphire, we fired at the attackers. The ZEON heads by a scope in the perfect shooting position to measure 6 of them, sending them to the dust before they could get up. Keeping the armor was good, even if it was accidental. Got extra aim to shoot one more thug who was near the house. 4 dust to place the traps. Out of 4 traps, 2 pot Razor's men had hurt under the tree, being retreated inside. I could do that. Lock the front door, lock the back door. Metal bars. One remaining attack. Razor himself, trying to force away into your hideout. Kid simply opened the door and put her gun to his head.